Hey, it's your old buddy Magnified 111. I was just musing over some things, Sometimes I get lost in thought, because I work a lot, I'm a plumber and I'm out a lot, so that's why I ain't been uploading a whole bunch. But, when I look out over all this beauty, all this beautiful, you see them cows out there? You see them? I've had sexual relations with a number of those cows, and that's not the point of the video. So the point of the video, the main point is we here in Texas had a recent thing called the Snowmageddon thing. And, it snowed and iced, and Texas wasn't like prepared for all that. So all the power went out and people were without water and power. I was one of them, my family, this house here didn't have no water and power and all that stuff. And it was a real disaster. And as a matter of fact, I died, and the paramedic come evidently. I didn't know because I was dead, but he come and he used one of them defibrillators, and the boom, he put it on my chest and went boom, and I went, like that. And he went boom, and I'm like that, and he went boom, and finally all I know is I woke up and I'm looking up and I see this guy's face looking down on me, and I Frenched him passionately. I didn't know I had that in me. I'd always considered myself a heterosexual, but he was the first sight I saw after going into the bright light tunnel and all that. And anyways, I think he was surprised at how he felt after the whole ordeal and everything. And my wife was okay with it. She's okay with a lot of things, except she don't want me to be looking. I have eyes for the other women's. That's no good. That'd be cheating. But because back in the young days, like a lot of them other child stars that growed up to be, like the Britney Spears and the other ones, that were started off in the Mickey Mouse. I was a Mouseketeer myself along with them. But I didn't go too far. Because, well, there was some traumatic things that, well, Mickey made me suck his, it's just not for everybody. You know what I mean? The casting couch thing was too much for me. I just couldn't do it. But now that I'm older, and I'm plumbing and I'm doing all this hard work, I realize that maybe my calling is to be a, a, a porno star. I mean, I was gonna do it just last year. I mean, I took sword swallowing lessons and everything. My wife was all for it, because I was gonna be, when I say sword swallowing lessons, obviously you can tell I was gonna be one, not because I can't do no women's, because that'd be cheating on the wife. I can't do that. So I was gonna, do the do the gay pornos and such, and that's all good, because I've done this at truck stops for $5 a pop, and that kind of shit, just to get meth and maybe a crack rock here and there. But this is for the big bucks, this is the fucking big time, I'm not even sure where this is going. Maybe I maybe 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 I'm just gonna go inside.